luck, buddy.
Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Daniels out there with MP, and it's Ingram in at the 3. And for San Antonio, Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Devin Vassell out there with Cunningham. And it's Wheeler in at the 3, the small forward. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now, here's Cunningham. Pass to Sohan. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Passes it to MP. And MP throws it down.
And if this team can just win one more game, they'll be in the playoffs.
Well, they control their own destiny, so you just know that MP wants to clinch the playoffs tonight and get that out of the way. Valanciunas against Wembanyama. Cunningham outside. Off target with his 3. New Orleans with the ball. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the inside. And Johnson with the stuff.
MP has to be happy about that result. This man went up high for the finish.
And here is Vassell. Last time, 14 points for him. And there's the pass to Wheeler. Now, Cunningham. Wembanyama sets a screen for Cunningham. Wembanyama passes to Wheeler. Just 5 to shoot. Wembanyama, a screen on MP. It's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. And MP throws it down.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
Pass to Sohan. Bounce pass from Cunningham. Here's Vassell. And the rejection by MP. And they recover it. Misses off the right iron. The Pelicans have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Cunningham for 3. Up again. Pelicans pull it in.
Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And you got to love a team that can maintain its composure on the road.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the...
Here's Cunningham. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Pass to Wembanyama. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Wembanyama with the rebound. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 2.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
With the teardrop, the rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Wheeler. Now, Vassell, covered by Johnson. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Now, here's Cunningham. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. Wembanyama passes to Vassell. The kick out to Cunningham. Buries the long-range jumper.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
And talking about the talented swingman, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his three-point shot, and he's not done growing yet.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
And the Spurs with possession here. Following the miss by MP, it's stolen by Johnson. Daniels with it, now defended by Cunningham. Down low, and that one is stuffed right through.
Strong finish by Vassell, showing off that bounce right there.
The pass to MP. Back to Daniels. Screened by Valanciunas. Inside, Johnson dishes to Williamson. Vassell grabs the board. San Antonio's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Sohan. Pass to Cunningham. Spurs passing it around. Passes it to Wheeler. From deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Daniels passes to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Already one of the most powerful dunk artists in the history of this game. Mount Zion.
Cunningham looking it over. Wembanyama sets a screen for Cunningham. For 3. Wembanyama, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now, here's Cunningham. Following the miss by MP. And it's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Cunningham.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Wembanyama. That one's good. Just his third make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game. Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
San Antonio trailing here. Now, here's Vassell. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. That one drops for him. Vassell's got 6 points. Here's Ingram. To the middle. And MP throws it down.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Pokusevski's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And the Pelicans also making a change. Jones is checked in. Back to Vassell. And the pass to Sohan. And here is Vassell. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 9.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
Count it.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Sohan. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wish I played with more guys like him.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
San Antonio leading. Wheeler defended by Jones. Here's Wheeler. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Here's New Orleans. Here's Johnson. Vassell grabs the board. And San Antonio shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Cunningham against Valanciunas. Back to Vassell. Pass to Wheeler. Takes the 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
The shot. Vassell, no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now, here's Cunningham. 17 points for him last game against Atlanta. Vassell kicks to Cunningham. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Pelicans leading by 3. Out to the wing. Ingram outside. To the inside. Johnson. And MP throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And San Antonio has possession. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Sohan. Traps in the tray. Sohan's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. And MP throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Vassell. 9 points in the game so far. Cunningham outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. It's hauled in by MP.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's covered by Daniels. 20 feet out. Good as the jump shot falls. Cunningham's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like how composed Cunningham is. Lets the game and his shots come to him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Spurs trail by 6. Vassell with it. 30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Wheeler. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 4.
Oh, wow. Gotta love that one.
Wow.
And he's a really smart player in transition. MP gets to the right spots and always seems to make the right play.
And San Antonio shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Cunningham outside. Over Daniels. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got his third basket of the night.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. New Orleans on top. They finish off the first quarter with a massive 16-7 run. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Who's checked in for the Pelicans. Johnson comes in for C.J. McCollum. Spurs trail by 12. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Cunningham is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Wheeler in at the 3 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Now here's Vassell. He's got 11. And a wide open look for Cunningham. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And you see that no-motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
And stolen by Wembanyama. Cunningham outside. Here's Vassell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. The Spurs have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
The first one falls. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it. And one thing we know about MP, he loves to compete.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Cunningham. The 19-footer is on the money. Cunningham's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Vassell. 11 points in the game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
The Spurs have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
It's his work ethic that Devin Vassell has earned the trust of his teammates, and it shows on the court. He's become a more aggressive and confident player.
The Spurs making a switch here. Adams checked in. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Grizzlies really contributed. He scored an incredible number of points, and both from the foul line and the floor, he was making his shots out there. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And smart choice by Cunningham, using the floater to get that one to go.
They get the rebound, goes back up. MP, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I like what we're seeing from Vassell, playing with a lot of energy and not settling for shots he doesn't really want.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. So take a look at the Spurs. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
I think for New Orleans, they're just taking it one game at a time, dismantling each opponent along the way as they were predicted to do.
Here's Branham. The Pelicans make their last shot. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And now Daniels pushing it up. No one back to stop him. MP up high, down hard.
And what goes up must come down. Plenty of athleticism there on that dunk by MP.
Here's Vassell. .156 left to play here in the half. There's the pass to Wheeler. Back to Vassell. Cunningham outside. Knocks down the three ball. Cunningham's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Johnson dishes to Daniels. Again, the Pelicans score.
Spreading the wealth, MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Pass to Wheeler. Here's Sohan. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Sohan's got 7.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
MP against Vassell. New Orleans moving it around. Close in. No stopping MP.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
Branham can't get it to go.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Achua, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Spurs trail by 8. Now Vassell, 15 points in the game. Wheeler covered by Achua. Cunningham left side. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Wheeler. The 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And here's Cunningham over Daniels. And that one released in time, but no good. And so that's the end of the first half. Pelicans lead by 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
You take a look at the Spurs. I mean, they've established themselves as a competitive team. They feel that they can get a win against any opponent there, Shaq.
Well, I don't know if they have the roster makeup to get to the finals or even conference finals. But on any given night, this team is dangerous.
I don't know, Shaq. They look good.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Pelicans.
We don't get to see this every night. They're passing up good shots for great shots, getting high percentage looks. That's how they've controlled the game.
I just think that they're a more physical team, Shaq. Probably not something that will change in the second half.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So for New Orleans right now, the front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. MP out there with Daniels. And it's Valanciunas in its center.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And the Spurs with possession here. The Pelicans make their last shot.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Cunningham passes to Wembanyama. To the right side. Takes a three. Yep, it goes in. The Pelican lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Cunningham.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight. Looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Johnson, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Sohan. A three-pointer off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Vassell wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 5th assist in this one. Feeds it to Johnson. What a move, MP.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Daniels, the big dunk at the end of the break.
Working the ball around to his teammates. MP just making it look so easy out there.
MP against Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
On the wing, Johnson. Williamson trying to free himself up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
For New Orleans, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Free throw good, MP. Second free throw, no good.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
And the passing of Ingram, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball effortless.
Vassell against MP. Vassell kicks to Cunningham. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Daniels has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Wheeler, powered down with both hands.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Ingram finds MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And both free throws good for MP.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
MP against Vassell. Makes it off the glass. Vassell's got 23 points.
More Vassell scores inside, the more it frees up his mid-range game. That is essential to his success.
Johnson, the pass to Daniels. Johnson draws the double. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop. The lead now in single digits. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, I love the move by Cunningham, coming up with a steal and then sending it up the court.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story. Shot clock at 5. And it's Sohan missing. Pelicans leading by 10. Inside. And the dunk by Williamson.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Wembanyama, a screen on MP. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 16.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
In the corner, it's Ingram. The tray. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Cunningham outside. Shoots a fader. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Spurs trail by 15. Now, here's Cunningham. 22 points for him. The pass to Sohan. Vassell against MP. And that one is good. Vassell's got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. From 10 feet out, Johnson with the block.
Oh, great job by MP to read the play and be in the right spot there to get the block.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 17.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Now, here's Vassell. 25 points in the game. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Valanciunas. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here is Daniels. And MP throws it down.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there. Spurs trail by 19.
Cunningham outside. Puts the move on. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 27 points.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Here's Cunningham. And the shot is long. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 15-6 run. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here is Cunningham. His scoring numbers are pretty strong. He's up there at 21 points a game on average. Sweet move. And he sinks the layup. 24 points for him.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
And the dunk by MP.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Passes it to Wheeler. Wembanyama with it. Over Valanciunas. Wembanyama, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Williamson, the pass to Johnson. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
San Antonio calls timeout. McCollum's checked in for MP.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Brandon Ingram. He's getting around 8 points a game.
Making some changes here. Williamson is checked in for Precious Achiuwa. Trey Murphy comes in for Ingram. And MP subbed in for Dyson Daniel. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. McCollum, and he banks in the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
Frazier is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Schultz in at the small forward. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Pelicans leading by 17. And there's the feed to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Leslie with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. Now the pass to Schultz. There's the three. The shot missing. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And the basket by Jones.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Down low. Gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 21 in the game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Stripped it away. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Schultz. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Johnson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
San Antonio making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. And a change for the Pelicans. Daniels, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunities.
Spurs trail by 19. Branham, the pass to Vassell. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. It's rebounded by New Orleans. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jones dishes to Daniels. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Branham, the pass to Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen on Johnson. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And Wembanyama with the layup. Wembanyama's got 23.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Branham. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Wembanyama. And it's in there. 25 points in the game. Pelicans leading by 18. Pass to MP. Branham can't get it to go. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And here's the fast break. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And he makes the first. Vassell hits them both. Frazier the pass to Branham. And here is Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his 3rd foul of the game. On defense, New Orleans. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Wembanyama sets his screen for Vassell. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. MP, no good. Spurs trail by 16. Vassell with it. Spurs working the ball around now. Frazier. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Johnson dishes to Williamson. Jones looking for an opening. From the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Inside. And the dunk by Williamson.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. The Spurs shooting here about 46% for the game. Schultz passes to Branham. Wembanyama, a screen on MP. Here's Vassell, and that's good for 2. Vassell's got 16 here in the second half.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Here's MP. Good, that's another bucket. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Branham, the pass to Wembanyama. Sinks the three-pointer. Wembanyama's got Trump now in this quarter.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
MP looking composed as ever on that play. Spurs trail by 20.
Here's Vassell. Over Johnson. And Jones pulls it down. New Orleans gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. He dishes it to Daniels. He feeds it to MP. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Wembanyama gets the bucket. And that's now 30 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Some changes for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. And it's Ingram in for Herbert Jones. Here's MP. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Oh, looks like somebody came out this half on a mission. And his intensity on offense, it's been fun to watch.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Passes it to Vassell. Cunningham outside. Wembanyama up top. Guarded by Valanciunas. 6 to shoot. And the basket by Vassell.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Here's Wembanyama. Wheeler. He's covered by Ingram. Zohan, the pass to Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. It's good. Vassell's got 36.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here's Johnson. 3-pointer, Daniels. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 9th assist in the game now. Spurs trail by 20. Now Cunningham. Wembanyama.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
MP outside. They swipe it. In transition, here come the Spurs. And Cunningham with the slam.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the 10 and finish with authority.
To the inside. Connects again.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. San Antonio's gone over and over to the 3-point shot in the 4th quarter. 4 of 9. Wembanyama. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. 34 points for Victor Wembanyama. Pelicans leading by 16. Feeds it to Johnson. The pass to Valanciunas. Ingram outside. Pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Wheeler. Here's Zohan. Fires the 3.
Nice job of affecting the shot there by Valanciunas, using those long arms to just frustrate the shooter.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. .152 left in the 4th quarter. Cunningham passes to Wheeler. Wembanyama against Valanciunas. Bounce pass from Cunningham.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're leading by 16. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. The drive by MP.
Fantastic drive to the rim. MP knows how to convert once he gets in this close.
Free throw good, MP. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Achua, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Williamson. Jones checked in for Brandon Ingram. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Daniels.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for New Orleans.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And these guys have played very well this season. And this win tonight, guys, will push their win column up to 55.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a
kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Jones, the pass to MP. To the middle. Here's McCollum. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And the Pelicans lead by 20.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. 29 seconds left in the game. Here's Sohan. Wembanyama outside. Off target from three-point range. To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
It's going to be fun watching tape on this one, huh?
Yo, MP, you want to really test yourself? Try doing this. Yo, MP. I heard someone on the way in here say you are an overrated shooter. You gonna let people talk about you like that?